What a fool. Blinded by his desire for revenge, my husband threw himself at the mighty walls of our enemies. Through marriage, power, and influence, revenge will be ours. You see, real strategy requires cunning.
Hello everyone out there in the Wasteland. On today's show I want to talk to you about our world.
I must have dreamed 1,000 dreams.
The world you see now is a very scary place.
Haunted by a million screams.
Democracy, equality, and freedom all died when the bombs fell,
I still
and we've been walking on their ashes ever since.
burning into the night.
Especially here in Colorado.
There's too many men, too many people making too many problems.
The three children of our patriarch are even more ruthless than he is.
Much love to go around.
We live in a society built on violence.
Can't you see this is the land of confusion?
But it wasn't always like this. Over 100 years ago, everything was different. I believe we can get back there, if we fight this oppression. If we are fearless against the evils of the world, we can be everything we were in 1987.
This is the world we live in. This is the world we
That's our show for the day. Tune in tomorrow, and we're going to talk about the dangers of cannibalism.
Can't you see this is the land of confusion?
There's no such thing as good or bad. There's only what you want, and what you do to get it. And when life gives you lemons, you squeeze them in the eyes of your enemies. It all started with Doc McCoy, ruthless mercenary. Cold son of a gun. We hired him, and he delivered. But we made a mistake. We shorted him a buck or two. And that's when the shit started to fall apart. That's where the trouble started. Things got worse when we fucked over Old Man O'Hara. His niece, Kate. She didn't just get mad. She got even. And then there was this half-wit, Hector. What a loud, strong, and cockeyed AP is. Gotta admit, he beat the living daylights out of our men at Flagstone. Though I'd reckon he didn't operate all on his lonesome. At first, they were all pretty annoying, but no real threat. It all changed when those bastards blew up the bridge at Eagle Falls. Something had to be done. The only problem was, they completely disappeared, scattered like cockroaches. Some would think that's where the story ends. It didn't. That was just the beginning. We hadn't heard anything from the troublemakers since the accidents around Flagstone. But we did get word from Louisiana that Isabel Moreau, a name I didn't think I'd ever hear again, had appeared like a ghost. And as usual, whenever she's involved, things turned all topsy-turvy. Those roaches really thought they could mess with us. Even burned down our precious swamp hideout. These scum, thinking they were some smart-ass desperados. Irritating? Yes, but ain't never been a real threat to the company. Nobody is. But those damn varmints. They got cocky, and we finally caught them in a simple ambush in Las Piedras. Like shooting fish in a barrel. But it got me thinking. Nah. They couldn't have pulled it off without him. John Cooper. Don't you go getting your knickers in a twist. He's locked up tight. But we have to keep a close eye on him. You know how it is with roaches. Cut off the head, and it will keep on living for a week. Cut off his legs, and at least it can't walk. He's the one who brought them together. That Cooper. He won't stop until he draws his last breath.